Sales of smartphones are booming around the world, but they're also opening the door to a number of cyber criminals. Figures out this morning show 4 million people have been the victims of identity fraud in Britain alone. As our security editor Sam Kiley explains, secret passwords stored on your smartphone are more vulnerable than you might think.
Smartphones are a growing addiction.
The key thing is that this is a fully fledged computer that's sitting in your employee's pocket.
At least 480 million people will buy one this year.
The ability to encourage individuals to connect to a fake wireless network is very, very simple, very, very easy.
The dependence on this gadget can poison our lives. Ethical hacker Jason Hart spent 40 quid on equipment and just 5 minutes downloading free software from the internet to show us how my smartphone could betray me. He set up a free Wi-Fi hotspot outside a popular cafe. It's easy to trick people into joining a free network. Stealing data is illegal and known as phishing. Jason set up his equipment to only target me. That's spear phishing. Criminal hackers have no such scruples. My phone immediately downloaded my emails, sending Jason the passwords for my email, Twitter and Skype accounts. 40% of mobiles sold this year have been smartphones. Many of us don't switch off their Wi-Fi applications, so they are forever beaming out our secrets.
Is this sort of stuff being used as we speak?
Every second, every minute of the day, people are using this type of attack. They will compromise one individual, and they will use it then to target other individuals.
With access to all the contacts stored on my phone, hackers will use my personal accounts to attack hundreds of new targets.
If you have an individual's username and password, the ability to compromise other business accounts, financial accounts, it's very, very easy. In fact, a valid username and password will fetch more money than a credit card details on the black market.
Why is that?
Because by having a valid username and password, I can be invisible. I can start posing to be you as an identity. I can start conducting other forms of identity theft against you.
Cybercrime has a devastating economic impact. It costs the government $2.2 billion. Individual Britons lose $3.1 billion a year. Business losses are a staggering £21 billion.
We've seen applications which appear to be legitimate apps but are in fact designed to steal information, apps which are designed to target online banking.
Cybercrime in the UK is 4 times the size of the drugs trade. There's only one sure way to protect smartphones from the hackers: switch them off.
Oh, so many things to remember. Smartphones, let's get this clear straight away. We're not talking about all mobiles here. Smartphone is?
Smartphone is a BlackBerry, an iPhone, HTC, the big
mini computer
thing that's got your emails and surfing capacity on it. That's what makes them vulnerable, because those are the ones that reach out and grab onto these fake hotspots and therefore broadcast your
What
passwords.
if people are watching this morning and they say, look, I have clicked on something, it's asked me and it was leading me somewhere that I probably shouldn't have gone. What's your advice to them?
My advice is very simple. Urgently get hold of some antivirus software and run it both through your smartphone and through the computer that it's probably linked to. But above all, change your password and mix in some numbers and symbols with your password. But change it regularly, which is a nightmare. I confess I don't do it, Eamon, because I have too many to remember. But the reality is, if you don't change your password word very frequently, you're very vulnerable.
Well, I'll be quite honest with you. I do change my passwords, but then I forget them. So then I'm locked out of everything that I try and do. So
isn't that a relief, though? I mean, how much do we really need all of these phones? Do we need to be pestered by these things all of the time? The really good way to stay safe from this is get an old-fashioned phone that doesn't have email or web surfing, but has a battery that will last.
Or switch it on. So speaks Sam Kiley there. Thank you very much.